I really enjoy multiplayer card games and I exclusively play them on mobile. I actually have 2 hidden gems to share with you all today, and I almost guarantee that you didn't even know these existed. Don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment, and let's get right into it. The first game I want to share with you all is Conclave Dissension. Now this game has a very unique art style that's very colorful and it has jagged edges, and it kind of reminds me of stained glass paintings for some reason, but I love it and it really helps it stand out from other games in this genre. Now this has a lot of elements of Magic the Gathering as well as other card games that are thrown into the mix. So the deck building itself really resembles Magic the Gathering, where there's different factions that all have their own unique strengths, weaknesses, and play styles, but you can also build decks with multiple factions in it and kind of mix and match to your liking to form some pretty crazy decks. And I really enjoyed this element of the game specifically. However, when you're in battle, instead of a mana-based system that you have to use lands for, like you do in Magic the Gathering, you actually sacrifice cards from your hand in order to produce that mana, which removes that luck component of having to draw into a land, which I really enjoyed. And there's also kind of a lane-based system here where you place cards in certain places instead of just anywhere on the board, which also affects whether you can attack your opponent directly or not, similar to Yu-Gi-Oh!, which was really fun. This one has been extremely refreshing, and just by playing the game, you can unlock the entire collection of cards. There are no in-app purchases or monetization to speak of in this game. I've looked everywhere, and it is literally free, and this is so slept on. There's a full single-player campaign to play through, and you can even play against friends. Definitely show this one some love, it deserves it. I will leave the link to the game in the description down below because you probably won't be able to find it unless I do so. The other card game that I want to share with you all is Crimson Company. Now this has a heavy emphasis on deck building elements when it comes to its gameplay overall. Now in this one, it is multiplayer only, and you and your opponent share the same deck of cards. And those cards get drawn out onto the board, and you can use your resources to recruit those cards onto your side of the field. But your opponent can try to bid for those cards as well. So it kind of turns into a bidding war, and you have to buy certain cards and compete with your opponent for those cards. Then you place them on one of 3 lanes in order to take control of those lanes, and whoever controls more lanes than the opponent wins. And this gives it a very distinct flavor in comparison to other card games. It kind of reminds me of Gwent in a way, with all of those lanes and having to choose where to place those cards, but there is little to no luck involved with this game, which is really refreshing. You feel like you just have to predict what your opponent is going to try to do and outsmart and outthink them, and it's super fun. The matches are a bit on the longer side too. They run around 15 to 20 minutes, but man, are they satisfying to win. Definitely give this one a try. It's unlike anything I've tried on mobile so far. The link to the game is in the description down below. Alright guys, those were 2 card game hidden gems that I've recently discovered and enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment down below any hidden gems that you guys may know of in this genre. The more the merrier. I love you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe, and take it easy.